What's up, you all? And as requested, Miss Rihanna's best vocal moment. Come on, let's get into it now. She was feeling in that performance. Sing. That's the best performance in that song I've heard. Sing. Good support. Sing. Okay. It was forced, but I don't really think she cares. Sing. She looks fine. I really like her mid belts. I really do. I like the tone, the fullness. Okay, sing. I like the vibrato there. I like the little ad-libs that runs there. It's hard to hear because the audio quality wasn't great. Hey. Okay. That's beautiful head voice there. Beautiful head voice. I like that transition out of it. That was smooth. Ooh. Ooh, is that resonance or reverb? Because I think. Ooh, and I like the distortion on there. Not sure if it's healthy again, but I like the effect on there, and that resonance. If that's indeed what it was wonderful. I mean, incredibly full and just resonant. The echo there. I love it. I love it. Hey. I like that. What song is that? That was nice. Sounds so young. So innocent. Nice. Come on, head voice.
Friday, but quarter to nine. So fly and so fine. And I'm so glad that he's all mine.
Okay, that was cute. The fullness on that mid again is impressive. I love her mid belts. I do. Ooh, that wasn't the prettiest transition, but okay. Ooh, see that resonance? That joint ain't no joke there. Like that sweet spot in her mid register is something else. Sing, sustain. I legitimately feel the resonance. Sing. I love that song. Okay. Hey, I love that transition. Okay. I love this song too. I just love the beat on this song. It's fire. I love that island feel. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Sing, sing. Great breath support there. Beautiful sustained belts. Ascension there. I love that. She has so many hits. Like her songs are fire. Like play. I love the climax on that too. Sing. It's so raw and just it's like a I don't know how to call it. that transition there. Sing. See a nice round resonant sound like that. I mean, her mids are great, I think.
Control you, get too close for comfort.
Beautiful seamless transition.
It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind. Control you.
These lyrics, man, scary, but sing. She sounds good there. AOL sessions always sound great. Beautiful coming ahead. Come on. The descending run and transition there. Something about AOL. I love that. Sing. I like her runs. Her acting is good. Her voice is beautiful. Hey. I love the head voice there. The vibrato is beautiful. Transition. Hey. Hey. Come on. I love the acoustic too. Say love that. I like that song too. It looks amazing. I mean, dang. Ooh, that's a good low note too, man. Hey, you better sustain. I mean, Rihanna, she is it's just dependent upon the day. You get excellence or you get something else. You know what I mean? It's just, I think with her, I think she just sings what she feels and doesn't even care about the technical aspect at all. And I can't be mad because it's work, doggone it. She's one of the highest selling artists ever in such a small amount of time. And I'm just listening to her catalog in this form, and I know every song. I know just about, well, not everyone, but just about every song. And that's rare, you know what I mean? And they slap. You know what I mean? Her catalog, her just, what do you call it? This choreography or something like that. Her just body work is just filled with hits. It's filled with joints. You know what I mean? It just claps with the beats and the reggae vibe that she had. That was sort of unique. You know what I mean? She brought that island feel, that reggae. Her rhythm on certain songs, the way the rhythm is, it's just different. She's got that flavor in it. That's different. I think that's one thing she's added that's different. Just her feel. Like, you hear her songs, you hear like a reggae beat on the pop station, and it's got to be Rihanna when it's on the pop station. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I just can't. I just can't deny that these songs I'm listening back to back. Well, I know this one slap, this one slap, this go hard. She's got great song. She's got hit after hit after hit. I love the song. Anyway, um, that song that I didn't hear. As time flies way above me, for you I've cried. That song, Glory Hallelujah, oh glory. That song I listened to over and over and over and over again when that first came out online, and that just that touched me. That touched my heart. That song. I love how she sings that. Live by the moment, if forever ain't forever. Live by the moment. I think that is underrated, and I love, love, love the lyrics of that song, and I love the vibe of that song. Love it. But anyway, vocally, like I said, it just depends on the day. Totally depends on the day and what shape her voice is in. But what I noticed and consistently, and I said, her mid register, her mid belts, I love them. They can be so resonant, so full, just a well-rounded sound, and I actually feel it reverberating in my eardrums, on a lot of those mid belts, and I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, her mid belt is serious, and a few of her lower notes were very impressive too. I mean, the depth and the warmth to them, and it wasn't just air. It had some fullness to some of her lower tones, and again, it depends on the day, but her ad libs, her runs, and her transitions. I love, y'all know I'm a sucker for good transition, and she gave me some beautiful transitions here and some good head voice with that vibrato just right in her head voice. That gave me that just felt right. It felt good. I like her head voice too. So her head voice has incredible potential. Her mids have great potential. Her lows have great potential as well. And that one performance of "Don't You Stop Loving Me" that she does at the beginning with the green fur thing, like the Whitney Houston look, which I appreciate. Whitney to go for me. But anyway, that look, she bodied that performance, and honestly, and I'll be honest, I haven't really gone searching for a lot of her performances of that song, but from what I've heard, that performance is the best version that I've heard. I know she's performing it probably hundreds of thousands of times now, so it's more live performances that most people haven't seen that. She's probably did better, but that performance with that green fur thing is the best first performance of that I've heard. She had trouble. I don't know how she is now. She may have improved, but she had initially troubles with the pitch on that song, like a lot. The pitch on that song, whoo, she used to have quite a bit of trouble. I remember looking at some live performance of that, and she just could not, just get that right. But on that performance, man, she killed that joint. She killed that joint, and she did it by being Rihanna. You know what I mean? She was just herself, and she felt that joint the way she was singing, and just the distortion and the raspiness. I think I heard somebody told me that she smoked. And she said, was she the one that said that she likes the way it makes her voice sound? Again, I would recommend it, but Rihanna just don't care. I mean, that's her whole thing. She just does not give a toot, and it has worked. And I just can't help but sort of just respect it. I mean, Rihanna gonna do her thing. She don't care. And she's got, like I said, she's got a ton of hits, but her mids I really liked, and I heard a lot of resonance, and again, her head voice, and a few of her lows. She's got great potential in all of those, and sometimes her runs can be, I really like them. Her transitions in the head voice can be good, and sometimes, again, it's sort of hit or miss at times, you know what I mean? But, I mean, Rihanna's Rihanna. And the hits, the hits don't lie. I mean, again, them songs, every single one of them just bang, just bang. And I don't know what it is about these AOL sessions in particular that got artists just sounding like there's some of the best performances. Like I watched Beyonce's one, some of the best. I think that was my favorite version of all the songs she performed. Irreplaceable, I remember, and she was just on something else there. And Rihanna was just sound pitch perfect. Her transition, her head voice, and the pitch was just perfect. I don't know what it is about AOL, yo, but artists everybody need to go do an AOL session. I don't even know if they're still around. Anyway, I'm blabbing on. Thank you all for liking and subscribing, and please continue for your favorites.